2025 is halfway over and we've gotten some really good sets this year, but we've also gotten some that are a bit lackluster and have a lot of room for improvement. So in this video, I'm taking it upon myself to upgrade 3 2025 LEGO Star Wars sets. From a small polybag build to adding an actual interior to the Uwing with sliding doors and a full cabin. We have a lot to do in this video, so make sure to leave a like if you're excited, and without further ado, let's get right on into this upgrade. The first set that I'm going to be upgrading is one that I'm sure all of you have, being a $5 retail set as well as the May 4th promo for 2025. Well, this build isn't actually terrible. There's one glaring issue in the windscreen piece, and that's the fact that there is no detail, either printing or sticker, included in this set, which is surprising given this is a piece that LEGO frequently prints on and has done so in many other sets. But today I'll be fixing that by grabbing this printed windscreen off of this 2014 Comic-Con exclusive Ghost. But don't worry if you don't have this set, as it is a piece that's featured in many other sets that you probably have laying around. By simply removing the cone piece that acted as the cockpit, removing into the little Technic piece that holds it in place, we can apply the new cone piece that has the printed detailing onto the Millennium Falcon. And right away, the difference is night and day. It's almost insane to me the fact that LEGO didn't include this piece into this Millennium Falcon polybag, because it turns it from a mediocre build to something that I think looks great and makes a very good display piece. I think LEGO definitely missed a massive opportunity when it comes to this polybag, because look how good it looks now with this upgrade. The next set that I'm going to be upgrading is a fan favorite in the ARC 170. With a retail of $69.99, I think this set is overall a great design and a really fun build. And while it's definitely downsized from some of the previous versions, I think it still gets the job done and has some good proportions. But my biggest issue with this set is where the spring-loaded shooter lays on the bottom of the wing. And while it's a fun play feature, I'm going to be removing it to add some more accuracy as well as a bit more sleekness to the ARC 170. This is by far the easiest mod in this entire video. Simply pull off the spring-loaded shooter and then you can reconnect the small weapon at the bottom and it will just look 10 times better. And now our blaster is nice and slim, which is a big contrast to what it was previously with the spring-loaded shooter on top, which also sticked out the back, which I did not like how that looked. And now I think this is an even more sleek and well-designed set, but you can see the difference being night and day on either side of the wings. Now onto the set that I am most excited to mod, being the Rebel Uwing Starfighter. Now overall, this was a great build and an amazing set that LEGO put out. However, there are a couple of big issues with the engines and especially the interior of this set, but what I'm going to be focusing on here is fixing the cabin area or the troop carrying area of this troop carrier, which actually does not fit any troops, unfortunately. As well as this door folding down instead of folding out. I think that we can definitely do a lot of good things to make this set a lot more accurate and a lot more fun and just be able to fit your troops in without needing them to lounge all the way back. I started by stripping away the entirety of the cabin area, and now a little bit of regret sets in as I'm worried if I'll be able to put this back together or not. Nonetheless, now with all of these pieces out of the way, I'll be able to rebuild the entire cabin area, make it bigger and better, and be able to fit all of the minifigures. And here we have it, the upgraded U-Wing. Now, I did kind of run out of pieces when I was rebuilding this set. However, it gets the job done. Now the door can fold out and reveal a spacious interior that can fit 3 to 4 minifigures. And while I wasn't able to recuperate all of the different detailing on the top of the set due to my limited pieces, I still think that this is an upgrade. Although it may not look the best, you can actually recreate some of the best scenes from Rogue One. And this does not sacrifice any of the other play features included in this set. You can still move the wings into the attack formation, which feels a lot better when the inside of the ship is a bit more bulky, and you can still fire off the flick fire missile at the front. And while it's definitely not a polished build, I do think that having the detail of being able to swing your door open and actually fit minifigures into the cabin of the ship is a big plus. And with a little bit more tweaking, I have no doubt that this could be a great addition. But I'll definitely have to go out and buy some more tiles so we don't have all of these ugly studs facing out on the build. And that is going to do it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this concept. It was kind of like a crude, rudimentary throw together of some lackluster upgrades. I wanted to give it a shot, though, before I went crazy and did some really big upgrades just to see how this kind of video would do on my channel. So if you want to see better upgrades on some different sets, let me know. I'll go more in depth. I'll do directions as well. So leave a like on this video if you want to see that, and let me know down below in the comments what sets you want to see me upgrade next. Hope you all enjoyed this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe. Drew, signing out.